We have managers for our businesses that are very much like the managers we have for the businesses that we own pieces of, like American Express.
We all dream of financial freedom, of living a life where money works for us instead of the other way around. But what separates the ultra-wealthy from the rest of the world isn't luck, inheritance, or secret deals. It's not about knowing the stock market inside out or having a PhD in finance. The difference lies in daily habits, simple actions that compound over time, shaping mindsets, opportunities, and ultimately, wealth. Today, we're diving deep into the daily habits that instantly separate the wealthy from everyone else. And yes, these are habits you can start today. Reading for growth, every single day. One of the most consistent habits among the wealthy is reading. Not casually scrolling through social media or skimming headlines, but deep, intentional reading. They devour books, financial reports, biographies, and even newsletters that expand their understanding of the world. Warren Buffett himself reads 500 pages a day. This isn't about accumulating knowledge for the sake of knowledge. It's about sharpening decision-making, understanding markets, and gaining insights that can't be found on the surface. Daily reading creates an invisible advantage. While others waste hours on entertainment, the wealthy are constantly feeding their minds, positioning themselves for opportunities before anyone else even notices. Investing time, not just money. The wealthy recognize that time is the most valuable currency they possess. Unlike most people who trade hours for immediate rewards, they understand that every minute holds potential for long-term impact. They invest their time wisely, prioritizing tasks that drive growth, avoiding trivial busy work, and focusing on high-value activities that align with their goals. Time becomes a strategic asset, carefully allocated to maximize returns in every area of life. They understand that compounding isn't limited to money. It also applies to skills, knowledge, and relationships. By dedicating consistent effort to learning, building networks, and honing their expertise, they create exponential returns over time. Every choice about how they spend their hours reinforces their vision, turning disciplined time management into a powerful engine for wealth, influence, and lasting success. Practicing frugality without sacrificing quality. Contrary to popular belief, wealth isn't measured by flashy cars or designer clothes. It's about strategic spending. The wealthy are often frugal, not cheap, but intentional with their money. They spend on what truly matters and save on what doesn't, maximizing resources and minimizing unnecessary financial stress. This thoughtful approach allows them to invest more in assets that generate long-term wealth. Frugality isn't a limitation. It's a powerful tool that liberates them from living paycheck to paycheck. Every dollar saved becomes a building block for growth, a step closer to financial freedom, and a means to create opportunities that compound over time, reinforcing both stability and lasting prosperity. Surrounding themselves with the right people. Your network shapes your success. Wealthy individuals surround themselves with people who challenge, inspire, and share their ambitions. Motivation, discipline, and intelligence are contagious. Being around such people naturally elevates your habits and mindset. On the other hand, toxic or stagnant relationships drain energy, time, and focus. By carefully curating their inner circle, the wealthy ensure continuous learning, growth, and adaptation. Relationships become more than social. They are strategic tools for progress. Surrounding yourself with the right people amplifies your potential, accelerates personal development, and positions you to seize opportunities others might miss. Your circle determines your trajectory. Embracing consistency over intensity. Many people think wealth comes from sudden breakthroughs, risky bets, or overnight success. In reality, it is built gradually through patience, discipline, and consistency. The wealthy focus on daily habits even when results are not immediate, knowing that small, steady actions compound into significant outcomes. They invest time in learning, improving skills, growing businesses, and making thoughtful financial decisions, understanding that slow, deliberate progress outperforms short bursts of effort. Consistency turns ordinary actions into extraordinary achievements, creating long-term success that others often overlook. This commitment to persistent, purposeful effort is what truly sets the wealthy apart from the rest. Maintaining laser focus on their goals. Distraction is the ultimate enemy of wealth, and the wealthy have mastered the art of focus. They know exactly what they want and why, refusing to be swayed by fleeting trends, shiny objects, or social pressure. Opportunities are carefully evaluated through the lens of long-term vision, ensuring every action aligns with their goals. They confidently say no to anything that doesn't serve their purpose. This disciplined focus conserves energy, sharpens decision-making, and accelerates progress. By staying committed and intentional, consistency turns into unstoppable momentum, compounding results over time. In a world overflowing with noise and distraction, focus is their most powerful tool for building lasting wealth and achieving extraordinary success. 7. Prioritizing health as a non-negotiable. Money alone can't buy energy, clarity, or stamina, and the wealthy fully understand this. They treat daily habits around health, exercise, proper nutrition, and sufficient rest as non-negotiable priorities. Even figures like Warren Buffett, known for frugality, recognize that poor health can erode wealth faster than bad investments. The wealthy view their bodies and minds as critical assets. By maintaining physical and mental well-being, they perform at peak capacity, make sharper decisions, and sustain success over decades. Health becomes more than a personal concern. It's a strategic tool for long-term achievement. Investing in one's body and mind ensures that wealth is supported by the energy, clarity, and resilience needed to capitalize on every opportunity. Learning from failures. Instead of fearing them, failure is inevitable, yet the wealthy refuse to let it define them. They view mistakes as lessons rather than setbacks, analyzing each one to extract insights and turn them into future advantages. While most people are held back by fear of failure, avoiding risks that could lead to growth, the wealthy embrace calculated risks and see failure as a stepping stone, not a barrier. This mindset enables them to innovate, adapt, and pursue opportunities others shy away from. Learning from failure becomes a deliberate habit, building resilience, knowledge, and wisdom over time. By reframing setbacks as growth experiences, they turn obstacles into powerful tools for long-term success. Planning for the future. Every single day, wealthy individuals live with foresight, always considering the long-term impact of their decisions. They plan their finances, career moves, and even daily routines with the future in mind. This doesn't mean obsessing over every detail, but making intentional choices today that lead to meaningful results tomorrow. Budgeting, investing, and goal setting are not occasional tasks. They are daily rituals that reinforce discipline and clarity. By clearly envisioning where they want to be years from now and taking consistent, deliberate steps toward that vision, they build momentum that the average person rarely achieves. Planning becomes more than a task. It transforms into a powerful habit, compounding over time to create unstoppable progress and lasting wealth. Practicing gratitude and a mindset of abundance. Finally, the wealthy cultivate a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. Daily gratitude goes beyond feeling good. It rewires the brain to see opportunities instead of obstacles. They understand that complaining or envying others only drains energy, while gratitude fuels creativity, resilience, and motivation. By focusing on what they have and what's possible, they naturally attract more success and growth into their lives. This practice may seem subtle, but it is a powerful differentiator, shaping how they think, act, and respond to challenges. Gratitude keeps them grounded, disciplined, and open to new opportunities, ensuring that their mindset continually supports their long-term goals and sustains the wealth they work to build. So, there you have it, the 10 daily habits that instantly separate the wealthy from everyone else. Reading, investing time, practicing frugality, surrounding yourself with the right people, consistency, focus, health, learning from failure, planning for the future, and gratitude. These aren't complicated strategies or secret hacks, they are habits. And here's the best part, they are entirely within your control. Wealth isn't about chance, it's about choice. Every day, every decision, and every habit adds up. Start adopting even one of these today, and over time, you'll notice the invisible gap widening between you and the rest. Wealth isn't a destination, it's a lifestyle, built one daily habit at a time.